Well, well. It's fucking late here. 3 a.m. I don't know how long I'm able to do this for, but yeah, it's fucking disco a bit. Let's fucking disco a bit, huh? Alright. Man. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I went back and I saved Scum shooting the fucking body down. I didn't want to have to rely on those fucking union people, so I went back. Yep, I did it. I didn't feel right. I literally laid in bed thinking about it, and it was pretty bad. Oh crap, I should have turned on my controller before this. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Anyways. Still need to send this over, but I'm gonna take the shoe first. There's a bathtub in the... I guess I gotta run out the fucking whirling in rags, but I am pretty broke. But I know I decided to go to talk to that lady on the boat, because I have my badge now. But I totally should save. Not save. What the fuck? I should totally steal all these freaking trash and pick it up.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Because I know if I stay at the Whirling of Rags is about like 20 fucking reals or something.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
Alcohol, please. I just did that earlier, and I feel gross. My body cannot withhold the same amount of alcohol I drank 10 years ago. I literally only could drink like... Wait, no, like 4 beers and already feel good. Hey, I did it. John.
Again? I can't...
Never mind. No new dialogue. Wait. Could I shower now? I can't. Son of a bitch. Okay. Wait. I have that new song. That means I could sing it, right? Wait. Oh, you're back. I forgot.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Okay. No, not him. Not him.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude.
Tie?
It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
I can't take off my horrific tie. We're gonna ride and die throughout this whole game.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Yeah, I can't cheat on my horrific necktie, dude. What does it give me though? Ooh. +1 Inland Empire and +1 Volish. A slender bolo tie held together by an antique clasp in the shape of a bird skull. The skull features 8 cavities for eyes. It's disturbing, but you can't look away. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. I don't even know if my mic continues to malfunction since I got a new one, but I need to double check. Hello? Hello? Okay. Alright. I kinda wanna wear that though, but the horrific tie, I said I'm gonna wear it throughout the whole game. Damn. Cause that's basically better than this, cause it gives you +1 volition. Nah, can't. Gotta wear that freaking tie, dude. Okay. I really don't know when to actually make him go bring the body back. I think maybe late tomorrow after I take the boots, and then late tomorrow I will tell him to bring it. Hey lady,
Good. What can I help you with?
I found my badge, by the way.
By love, you did.
She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning from left to right.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Frater?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now
Yeah.
that you've seen his badge?
Should totally do that. Why is my mic so fucking low here? Hello? Whatever.
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This is all your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
How bad can the info she has be?
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea, perhaps?
What I need to talk to? Man. I thought I would actually fucking... There's something she wants to tell you. You just have to present her with a badge to, or perhaps if you did her a favor. I just presented to my badge. The fuck? I presented my badge though. Son of a bitch. Targeted drivers up. Someone's using Terminal B to smuggle raw material. Joyce said there are 3 drivers in the intersection. The intersection. Wow. She said if I have a badge, she will actually tell me. Fucking got played, dude. Okay. Cause I remember last we spoke with the lorry man, we couldn't pass a check, a skill check. Do I even have skill check? I have 5. I have plenty. Okay, I have 5 skill check, dude. Let me skill check, skill points. My goodness. All right, what do you need?
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Empathy. Dude, I
What's
have
up?
8. Alright, we could do this. We could do this, buddy. You know what? And I'll grab my fucking notepad. Because it gives me more empathy.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
97, bitch.
What's up?
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar? How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway,
Shit.
and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
Really? You can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
No. I feel hunted.
Hunted? By what?
By a shadowy figure known only to me as the X something.
An ex-wife?
The pain burns in your chest,
Shit.
radiating. The crown of arteries on fire.
No. It's the great white ghost that eats the world.
A great white ghost. Wow. That sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen to my marriage.
Yeah. That thing has got nothing to do with your marriage. Do with marriage. Oh. I thought it was due to your marriage.
Sure, man, if you say so. But look, man, thanks for this. It's good to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Shit.
Ah, man. But
Just be straight with him.
Do you find there's any other addictions with drug trafficking?
hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Well, no, of course.
Then what's your deal here?
So much for subtlety. Better get straight to the point.
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to suggest who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's
Wait,
bad
then
enough
why-
anyway.
Oh.
This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
I mean, I already did all this, right? Wait, then why are you still hanging around?
Gotta
'Cause
guard
you
the
stuck.
stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
Working on these rhymes clearly leads to muscular atrophy. Make sure you don't get hooked on poetry.
What's wrong with getting hooked on poetry? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
It's not a lie. It's something else. Impossible to say what
Shit.
at this point, but there's something in him. Some trepidation.
Alright, let me get my conceptualizations. I think I only got 2 outfits for that shit. Yeah, I do. Alright,
Still
bro.
here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
42%.
What's up?
He's a poet. Hit him with your best verse.
Your best
Fuck.
verse. You don't even have a bad verse in here. Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
No. Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen. She fucked me till I bled.
That's
In the name of God, what are you doing?
Should I continue? Yeah, I'll continue. I would never be the same again. She's always there. Fuck that shit. It's not real, guys. It's not my actual thoughts. It's a poem.
Yeah, I get that, and it's cool, but
Oh shit, I had to continue. I will never be the same again. She's always there. Fuck the case. Fuck everything. Total doom.
yeah, I get it. These are your rhymes. They're from your life. Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest. So, thanks, man.
Yes, and I also thank you for stopping. We have a drug investigation to return to. How about we do that?
Alright. Fuck. I thought that skill check would actually bring me somewhere, but no. Wait, who else is over here for me to fucking actually talk to about the fucking drug? There's only him and that girl. Well, that lady. Hey, lady.
The woman is still hunched over the railing, her head swaying to the music, her eyes looking at nothing in particular.
Snap your fingers in front of her face.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
Nothing new. Alright, thank you for now. Damn. Is it just... Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Nope, nobody knew.
A lorry stuck in the windows are
Nope. Okay, so... These drivers, there's one right there, but I can't find the other ones. Huh. Damn. Is there any other fucking lorry drivers? That's not a lorry driver, that's the dude that sells shit. It has to be him, right? There's literally nobody else. Oh god. This fucking somber music is making me feel very lost right now. At the roundabout, there's only those two. What am I... Okay, I'm kind of lost. Oh no. This is not good. I can't even go that way. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm officially lost. Oh, I can't even go this way either. Oh no. Not like this, man. Fuck me. Alright, what else could I do? I did that though. Ah, shit. I didn't talk to him afterwards. At the intersection, talk to them. One of them must know. Wasn't that the intersection? Wow. I really don't know what to do. This is not good. This is really not good. I hate it when I get stuck in games, dude. Oh, fuck. I seriously thought that was gonna fucking progress my shit. You know what? Let's go talk to those fuckers. I said authority, right? Authority check. Let me take off this. My authority's at 7. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this shit. First, let's talk to this guy first.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
And one of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yes. There was nothing in the trap. No locusts. No phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
The empty trap was the one at your campsite. Maybe this factors into it somehow.
I definitely left that one stocked.
Right from the campsite? Just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be? Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Develop an alternative theory about the missing locust.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan called Kuno may have stolen the locust.
A little hooligan? But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents, my favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morale, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Geary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
I don't need to tell him, right? Nah, they exhaust all the dialogue.
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
Where's Gary? Is this Gary?
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Fucking typical guy, huh? Okay. Alright, bitch. I'm ready.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
$42.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
How does the bullet in his head factor into this?
Huh?
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Another sip. He's tight-lipped suddenly.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
This was a good move. Also, notice how Titus doesn't like her much, especially when she's calling the shots.
About fucking time.
You still haven't explained the bullet I found in the hangman's head.
You still on about that bullet?
Yeah,
a
brother.
Bullet in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Lieutenant fixed on Titus.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
I'm gonna ask you again. Why was this in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
You guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk.
better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Don't worry, we will figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses hairy arms, having forgotten his bear for a moment.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
I found someone who saw the hanging. What? I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just contactist status. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
A witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Should I tell him? Did he tell me not to tell them? I don't remember. Ah, shit. I don't want... Yeah, I should tell him. Charles Vildron, a high-ranking government official from Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B.
You can almost see the blood curdle in the lieutenant's veins. Miraculously, he remains silent. Not only his name, but his address. You are a goddamn menace.
So, some moral intern crony.
Oh shit, I might have fucked up.
I bet he had a dead hooker situation. If he came to Martinez.
Nah, whatever. It's too late now. The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band.
Yeah.
It's you
Oh, shit.
assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band.
The
Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
The witness said he saw two people of Aeropaget, descent in one mesk. Aeropaget? No,
I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Aeropaget.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
That means absolutely nothing to me. Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Alright, enough about the witness.
Yes, enough of Charles Vildron from Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
Establish authority.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
Damn! You serious? Alright, that's it. That's all I
Did
got.
you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
And what exactly is all the while talking racist shit?
Kali said they've been trying to set up a raid shit, but
of course.
Unless you...
You got shredded to pieces there. Should have gone with the
72% and I fucked up. I'll be back, you dick. Because you know why? We stick another one in here. Fully loaded, motherfucker.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
We meet again, motherfucker. Come on, 83%, bro.
As you look around this room
gosh.
full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson, the ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
I get it, Titus. You really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops. Drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
Push on, huh? Damn. No. I got drunk. So drunk I drove my car into the sea. I don't give a shit either. Just like you guys.
Speak for yourself, buddy. We've been giving a shit for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
they don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
Hi, Justin.
Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Just don't antagonize him. It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit. Blonde. That's I'm on due. With an O-U.
Oh, there's a girl on the fucking roof. Wow, you finally jumped on the board of Red Dead, dude. Red Dead fucking Redemption 2 is a great game. It's fucking amazing. 13 hours straight though? Jeez. I hope you're enjoying it, cause that game, you get lost in that game. It's really fucking good.
Shit. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh,
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Shit. Closure?
Yeah. Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms over from yours.
Miss Oranje disco dancer?
Sure. Why not? You've
Oh,
probably
fuck.
seen her around.
8%.
You inexplicably act cool after the victim's name. But no one
Damn.
notices. Your spine is too damn straight. None of these people would ever suspect you've met her.
Damn. I just did a double 6, motherfucker. Oh, you did? So you're replaying it? Oh, shit. Damn. Double 6, baby. Holy shit. Because truth be told, there's no way in hell I would have gotten that composure check if I didn't do 2-6. Because double 6 is an automatic success. And literally had to roll a 5 or 6 to do that. Holy, okay, cool.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
What was her relationship with what was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When did the rape happen?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
Second playthrough. I was actually meaning to do a second playthrough as a bad guy, because I played as a good guy, a good author.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Oranje disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
You said you partied. What do you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Sex, drugs, and karaoke?
Yes, yes, and no. Got something to say about it?
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Yeah. Fuck out my face. Hey. Hey, lawyer.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay, bye. Well.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Wow, she finally answered this time.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Okay. Is anything steal? Bottle. Piles of dirty clothes. A woman. Hotel bill calculation. Looks like she's had an extended stay. The room has sand all over it. Reminds you of your own. Sorry, lady. Gotta chase a joint. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
Okay. Look at the medication.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
There's quite a collection in there.
Anything of note?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
What's Nacra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Come on, man. 83%. Come on, bruh.
A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
What's so exciting about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Preptide, a euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
No! I brought it down. No, I don't want to take it. No, I'm fine. I don't want to take that shit. No. We ain't taking no drugs, no alcohol. We're gonna be clean this playthrough. Get me the fuck out of here. You feel someone watching you behind the glass door. A woman. The bed has been hastily made. Let me put away my trash bag. Just in case she's gonna talk shit about it. Wait. Okay. We finally made it up here. I did a nice spin. Cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. We meet again, mon ami.
Welcome to the roof.
The young woman has a cigarette in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you got here.
It's much nicer now. Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
You mentioned a cleaning lady. I think I need one.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Nah, I just trashed the place.
I know. That's probably also why the cleaning lady quit.
I am Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
This does not come as good news to him.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Oh yeah. Feel the power.
Feel the power. Once a cop, always a cop.
Like riding a cop-a-cycle.
She takes a sip of her coffee.
There is the tiniest bit of flattery in there. The way her eyes move from your shoulder to shoulder.
Is it snowing harder? Or am I tripping? I feel like this shit's snowing harder.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
She takes a pensive drag of her menthol cigarette.
Be careful.
Tumbles her
Ask
alcohol.
something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
Thanks, Josh.
No need to dilly-dally. She's tough.
She's tough. I'll go straight to it. I don't want to sound like a nabby pabby. Wait, nabby pabby.
Good on you, boy. She can take it.
What is your name, miss? For the record.
Clausier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What is Arage?
A bad memory, officer.
Understood, miss.
It's the past. People can't go back to the past.
What do you do, miss? What is your specialization?
Something stupid.
Want to hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer. His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
You're a cop?
No, no. More stupid. Oranese lit.
Oranese lit?
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What is Oranese literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese.
Oranese?
All national literatures are. Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
Oranese lit. What do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
Could we take a look at your passport, please?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why?
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river.
How do I know you've told us your real name?
If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausier Mondou. It's a weird name.
Okay, then.
Okie dokie.
Alright, thank you. That's it for the record.
The record. So official.
Nice room you got here.
Yeah, it's pretty deluxe.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
Wait, what? Maybe you phrase it emotionally. Hate to say it, But you've got sad all over the place.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
What exactly is the nature of this contamination?
For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you? Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial sad spill in there.
She taps on the roof with her feet.
Somewhere below, military-grade sand is dripping off the walls. You should say the first thing. It's honest. It will lead to introspection.
Okay, inland. All right. Something is bad. Point to your head. In my head. In the past.
That's where it always comes from, isn't it? From the head and from the past.
It's a feeling, wide and filled with doom, gaseous, invisible, deadly. It's everywhere.
Sounds like an advanced form of what I've got, with a bit of old love sprinkled on top.
Probably. Yeah.
Love is terror.
You and me both, Miss Oreje Disco Dancer.
Sheer terror, panic, and screaming.
What are you doing here in the rolling in rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
Came to the right place.
She looks at you and nods.
You have quite a collection of prescription drugs down there.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
It was quite impressive. How do you amass such a hoard?
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend for it to be one day, but it's getting there.
You seem to have, among other things, peptide.
Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments.
Like what?
Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
The collection includes Nacra, an opiate antagonist.
Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Opioids. I said opiates.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
His tone isn't aggressive, just inquisitive.
Better safe than sorry.
And that's all as far as that goes, then.
Very funky.
Funky? I have other questions for you.
Okay.
I noticed your room is close to mine. I have a personal question.
Yes. You're just one room away. Very personal.
Were you in Sunday night? Were you in Sunday night? I need to know what I did before I lost my memory.
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions, like...
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
Fine. Wait.
Yeah?
All
right.
They tell us you were raped. God, I fucking hate that R word.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
Actually, it's already afternoon.
Is it?
Squinting, she takes a look around. The spring sun is high in the sky. People pass below.
It is afternoon. Time flies, man.
You can say that again. So where are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
So Titus asked you to spice things up for us?
Pretty much.
Warming them. She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
Are you sure you want rape?
I'm 89% sure.
Does that mean you're 11% not sure?
You know how it is.
Do you?
Do I? Actually, I don't.
Maybe you don't. In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
It sounds like something happened and you don't want to acknowledge it.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be as flippant if I had been?
What did happen between you and the victim?
We partied.
What kind of partying? The kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Harder than this? I didn't know it was physically possible.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Wow. Well, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll leave you on that. Be back. We did speed, and then we drank. Then we did speed and had sex too. Shit.
Whoa. After so much drinking and drugs, how did they manage it?
Hold on. After someone's drinking and drugs, how?
Untraditionally, officer.
She puts out her Astra, lights another one with its end first.
Your imagination starts whirring, whether you want it to or not.
Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and We did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Must have been hard for you, seeing him there.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you?
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it? How?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Seems like you had some idea. That was nifty.
Thanks.
Why go through all that trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid.
Trouble.
I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his, I don't know, hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
Also seen him in my dream. In a dream.
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
She sees them in each other's arms.
I see him as me.
She fishes a cigarette out of her pack and lights it, then looks at you with her lungs full of smoke.
I can see the similarity, yes.
Funny.
Funny how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long inspection and that sort of thing sticks with you. Let's move on.
In my dream, he thinks, he said, I failed his children. You glance at the lieutenant, then back to her.
In my dream, he thinks he said, I failed his children. You guys have. What did they hang him for, if not rape?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
Was there a bullet in his head?
Bullet? They shot him too? They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer. She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
How do the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Could that be why they lynched him? Jealousy?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Thank you for telling us all this, miss.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Wait, is there anything else? I had something else before we go. A little thing.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Oh, my volition is down. Fuck it.
Why not? I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
I want to do it.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Let's look in your eyes. Wait, what's this? Let's talk about the so-called...
Not my favorite topic.
Okay, never mind.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted?
Alright, let's look at her in the eyes, dude.
She looks back.
Fuck.
Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging.
How did I get a 3, dude? Oh my god. Okay.
Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
What is happening?
Nothing. Just time passing. Don't worry. You are not a fool. Air moves in your windpipe. Your heart beats. You're a detective. Get back to detecting.
I'll avert my eyes.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Alright, let's return to this later. Boy, a lot of things happened. I'll continue this later. A nice little short stream of discoing. Man, a lot of shit happened. Okay. Good night. Año.